Are you ready to play some games? Because Death Parade. And as usually is the case, we're having a kind of a battle for life and death. I'm always interested to see which game they decide to choose. Is it pseudo-random, or is it actually decided beforehand? I don't really care either way. But it's always good to see a bit of psychology and get into someone's head. So, if you're ready to take a dark look at human nature, get excited for the 5th episode of Death Parade. Oh, we're not starting off in the bar. So we're starting off with like a nursery tale, fairy tale type thing. Is that a charming smile? I'm not seeing it personally. Well, just like most old school fairy tales, this took a dark turn. This pitfall wasn't exactly as deep as originally portrayed. What a dream. And why are you narrating a fairy tale? And who are you saying it to? Or is it just yourself? Anyway, Okite. It's time to do your job. Go and torture some souls. I still want to see a lot of these guys. We've only been introduced to 4 of them so far. Those 3 that have just been shown, and the guy in the elevator. Him. They seem to be having a fun time. Pete, it's not like that for everyone else that comes here. Well, apart from that one couple who managed to go on a date. I'm guessing there's loads of bars all running the same kind of game thing, because there's far too many human souls dying. Great outfit choices you've got there. That wouldn't be put there if it wasn't of some significance. Yeah, why are you putting up that roulette board? So it's known as doing. She knows something behind all of, or about all of this. Oh, someone's coming. Hmm. Starting off with some mysteries now. Something's odd. Hmm. So you've got a big scary guy and a kid. I'm curious to see exactly how devious a child could have been. You're headed to hell, mate. What an odd. Has he already been reincarnated? What was that hesitation or pause? Are we being led to believe that it's this guy we should be concerned with, but in reality it's the kid? Hmm. Space billiards. You've played almost 6,000 games in 82 years. Self proclaimed god? Things are getting interesting. Well, where's the fun in that? And is there some deeper meaning in this game? Ah, even after everything they just said. What kind of memory did he just get there? What the hell is going on? He remembers Deckham, yeah. Why has he got memories of the mannequin room? Did he refuse to play a game? Because originally wasn't that just a bluff tactic? Was that on purpose as well? Yeah, there are plenty of other managers. That's been confirmed now. I don't doubt that, if there was everyone in existence. The good thing about this situation is it doesn't matter if he does anything. Deckham can stop him at any second, yep. I mean, yeah. I think I get the meaning of his story there, but as a distraction tactic as well. Why does he know Deckham? The kid! Yeah, something's up. He's always got the threads in place. Okay, you're just changing your appearance and voice. Oh, is it the yeah? Why exactly have you done what you've done, though? That's my question. Okay. Very interesting. Huh. And so you've got her working as a part-time arbiter until you have enough information to pass judgment. He's a bit more animated than Deckham. Can he do anything without a straight face? Water versus spider threads. I wouldn't want to give him more material to work with. Quite the interesting battle we have. Ha! Stopped in your tracks. Don't look, Deccan. It's not safe. He is beneath you. Seems a bit mean. I mean, not much has been done in the way of sorting things out in that regard, I guess. Okay, so it's like a factory line. Things can easily. The factory can make mistakes. To test him as well. So you shouldn't have even started the thing. He's already starting to doubt the whole process anyway. So he has the power of the spider thread. He has water, it appears. And she can just paralyze people. That's why it had memories of the mannequin room then. Yeah, what was his place in all of this? Nice. Why have you got a bone throne? What is your role here? And why is her lolly thing the same as the same kind of thing as a globe? What they were playing billiards earlier. She can't afford to take any time off, and he's saying to take it easy. Is is Ginty some sort of racist for humans? You've still got to clear up all of the broken glass. The fact he doesn't have to raise a finger because he can just get his friends to do it. Okay. Is there a deeper meaning behind all this? Or is it just the whole. There's just a deaf girl? I don't know this story if it is a real story. If she couldn't hear. Oh, yeah, no, okay, that's fine. It's definitely a story that she heard while growing up or during her actual life. Was she like a teacher or a mother or something? And it's been there from the beginning. I mean, her eyes aren't anything like the Arbiters, and I just thought, they earned that. No, it's because she's an actual human. Hmm. I do appreciate the fact that Decim can make mistakes. The entire process can go awry. Things can go wrong, and people can be destined to the void entirely unfairly. And really, that you can't complain because that's life. As said before, life is unfair. We know she likes her books. How much does she have to play a role in all of this? An interesting progression we have here, isn't it? This has a lot of different threads going through it. There's the mysteries behind anyone that gets sent to the bar to be judged. The mystery of the arbiters themselves, because they are employees per se. Now we've got the girl who has no memory of her past because it was wiped because she remembered dying, which apparently has never happened before. And I want to know what role the guy playing billiards. She known her as the manager of the tower, and there's many, many, many towers and many managers and many arbiters, etc., etc., etc. So who's this guy? Since he's a self-proclaimed closest thing to a deity. So how does one become an arbiter then, if apparently it's not humans that take up the role? So are they made in the same factory? Are they humans who have gone through tests and ordeals to become arbiters? But if that is the case, then Genki shouldn't be so butthurt about one kind of doing part-time work. I'd also like to keep an eye on him as well to see how his judgments differ from Decim's, since Decim is entirely logically based in his perceptions and understandings. At least that's what it senses, because he doesn't really let his emotions show much. Whereas Genki definitely seems a lot more hot-headed. And I'm not going to mention much of the fairy tales or that side of the story right now because I haven't fully processed my own understanding of it. So maybe next time, or maybe by the time this is released, I'll have something to say on it. So if you want to find out, check the description. There's a link to Discord, and you can see if I've actually come up with anything. The answer would probably be no, but who knows? Also, if you have enjoyed it, then please let me know. There are a few main ways that you can do so. One of the better ones is to just physically let me know by commenting down below on anything about the story or me personally. So, if you want to help me out, that's a great way. Liking the video and subscribing to the channel is another one, and I'll be waiting for your return. And in that time, get some rest so that I can see you in the next one.